So now, one of you can come here also so that everybody is comfortable. Okay. So for you guys must be noticing something. At least the kids in the class, they must be noticing that the class is looking a little different. This one is my today's morning work. I painted this wall. Other walls are going to get painted tomorrow, and I'll make the classroom more like a classroom. So that's what I'm working on. So that when the kids come to the classroom, they'll get that vibe of a classroom. Okay. But anyway, that is out of syllabus. Let's focus on what we want to learn today. I want to do a surprise check. Hey Gayatri. I want to do a surprise check. What it means is, I want to check how comfortable are you guys with tables. Let me spend initial 5-6 minutes with the tables. Adam is already crying it out loud. Arihan also crying. Okay, see again. How old are you guys? I know I should not be asking this question, but you guys are like almost 1/4 of my age. Almost. Yeah? Most of you. Do I remember tables? I do. I do remember tables till 20. Barring 1 or 2 exceptions. I mean, I might go wrong because I've not been studying for myself for some time. But the day I realized, okay, 19 table I forgot, I'll just spend 2 minutes. And why? Because that is your building block for math. So let's quickly randomly check. Let's see who all. I'll assume that you guys know tables till 12, 10, 12. Let's see. I mean, in a more sportive way, okay? I'm not. Oops, I should not be doing it. Today only I colored it. Okay. So let's see. Let's do a random check. And again, my class is meant for fun. It's not for getting anybody pointed out. No, this person doesn't know table. He's a bad person. Not like that. Okay. Let's see. 8 8
Huh?
8 times 8.
64.
9 times 7.
No, 63.
12 times 4.
48.
13 times 5.
65.
Wonderful. Any number you pick up, any table. Till 5, 7, 8, any number.
12.
Till 12. 8 8. 8 times 8.
64.
Say it with confidence, it's okay. If you go wrong, what will go wrong? This house will not fall apart. It's okay. If something you forget, you'll memorize it. It's okay. You guys have still a few more years to study. My studies are over, but for you guys, you still have time. Don't worry about it. 9 times 4.
That's 36.
36. It's okay. It's okay, beta. That's fine. Let's see Sanvi's numbers. 8 times 7.
Not 7 people's. Guys, I hate 7 people's.
Yeah. 56.
Yeah.
5 times 9.
45.
7 times 6.
42.
9 times 9.
81.
12 times 3.
36.
Very nice. 13 times 5. I'm just raising the bar based on how you guys react. 65. 13 65. Let's see Dikshita. Dikshita has been with me for longest duration. So, okay. Table till what number you think you can have fun
I
with?
think 15.
15. 14 times 5.
70.
15 times 9.
135.
12 times 8.
96.
Good job. Sandrine and Celine, what do you think, beta? Which number?
Up to 13.
13. 13 5 0.
65.
12 9 0.
Wait, can you repeat that?
12 times 9. 11, 8.
What?
11 times 8.
Oh, 88.
9 times 7.
63.
Good job. Aryahi?
I don't know the table until 12.
12. 8 times 7.
56.
7 times 9.
63.
11 times 9.
99.
12 times 8.
Wait, 12, 17. I know this.
You are going fine so far.
I'm sorry.
96. No, it's okay. There's nothing to feel sorry about.
96.
96, yeah. So Arya, which number of table do you think you can play with?
12.
12. 11 times 8.
What?
11 times 8.
88.
12 times 9.
12 times 108.
108. 8 times 7.
56.
Good job. Myra, table till which number?
13.
13 7 ja.
91.
12 8 ja.
96.
7 8 ja.
88.
7 8 ja.
Oh, 7 or 11?
7 8 ja how much? 56. 13 9 ja.
170.
Good job. So this was more like a surprise check, okay? I know if I ask this question to Suhina and Sami, they would be more comfortable because they have been dealing with this in level 1 in the previous group. So I'm not asking them question. But this was more like a surprise check that I wanted to do, or it was more like a wake-up call. Why I call it wake-up call? Because this is the house, this is the building, right? On which this house is standing, the base. Tables are our base. That makes our calculation much more easier, much more fun, much more enjoyable if the base is strong. So, and I'm not just preaching it, I practice it as well. The day when you guys make me realize that, okay, sir, you forgot the table of 18, I'll go and memorize again. Okay? Because that's what I believe is the basic. Okay? So I'm not asking everybody. I'm not asking Arav, Advik, Arihan, and who else is there? Saranya. No, that is Tanu. And then whom I have not asked. Vasundhara also I have not asked. But a request to you all would be, like for kids in level 1, I suggest them to spend 5 minutes every day to memorize tables. For you guys, it should be like weekly once, 5-10 minutes catch hold of your table thing and see if there's something that you are getting you are kind of forgetting. Just do one quick revision. Okay. So that was on the table. That was not part of the agenda for today. What we are going to cover today is this. Let me try recollecting it. Let me go back to see. This proves that I'm getting old now. I forget what I say. So today we are going to talk about angles and relationships, area and perimeter of circles, and area of compound shapes. So compound shapes is where I saw some of you were finding it a little tricky. Area of circle is again, it's more of a base thing that we'll talk about. But before we do that, we wanted to touch upon the angle thing. Angles are the easiest part of the calculation provided you are crystal clear about the shapes and the properties. Now, are you saying something, Beta? No?
No, I was yawning.
Okay. It's okay. Yawning is fine because that is because of me. If I'm making any subject boring, kids will start yawning. But I'll make sure that I keep waking you guys up in between. So angles and relationships. Let's Does everybody remember what are these angles called? The ones that I have marked here. I mean, assuming this line and this line are parallel lines, and this is the third line intersecting the two lines. What are these angles called? Sorry, go ahead, tell me. Unmute, you have to unmute yourself, otherwise I would not be able to listen to you.
I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat that?
No, I was saying these are two parallel lines and this is a third line intersecting both of them. What are these two angles called? Yeah.
A cube? Is that what
Angle wise, yes, you are right, but in context of these two parallel lines, the third intersecting lines, these angles have a name. Yes, Arav, tell me.
Transversal.
I'm sorry?
Transversal.
Okay, yeah, there's a new protocol that I've designed for the class. When somebody wants to go to restroom, just do this one and go without even asking for it. Okay? Alright. Yeah. Can anybody tell me what are these angles called? What is the name of these two angles? Sanvita, Nihan, Arihan, anybody? Vasundhara? Yes, Advik.
Vertical angles?
Arihan?
Vertically opposite angles?
Sandrine, Celine?
Got interior angles?
Vasundhara?
Are they corresponding angles?
Spot on. These are called corresponding angles. So now, Advik, was that your answer too? Now you have the option of saying yes.
I was going to say parallel angles.
No, they are not called parallel angles, they are called corresponding angles. So see, if you come across a question, here everybody. If I say this angle is 25 degree, find out this angle's value. And it will be very easy if you know the property of these things. So let's decode this, okay? And I will go as slow and as stupid as possible. Bear with me. These are parallel lines. Parallel lines as in railway tracks, never ever meet. Meaning the perpendicular distance between the two lines will remain the same regardless of how far you go. Keep going, keep scratching on the wall which is painted today, and still the distance between the two lines will remain the same. That is parallel line. That's the property of parallel line, okay? When you say parallel line, means the distance between the two will not change. It remains same. Why I am saying so? Because see, here these two lines are not parallel lines. See, the distance between them is changing. If I extend it in this direction, see, it is still changing. Yeah? And they will collide and crash at some point in time. Parallel lines have that property where they never ever meet. Meaning the distance between them remains fixed throughout, no matter how far you extend them. Okay? So that's the first thing. That's about the parallel lines. No question, right? No question, anybody? Now, two lines were fine. From where this guy came. These two lines were parallel lines. This intruder came from somewhere and intersected both the lines. Okay? Arihan is surprised. So this intruder intersected both the lines. Okay? So this is a parallel line 1, this is parallel line 2, and this is called intersecting line. Intersecting line. So when you have a pair of parallel lines and the third line intersects both of them, the angles made on same side are called corresponding angles. This angle, I have hold your horses for just 1 minute, okay? Let me conclude it for everybody and come back to you. This angle and this angle are called corresponding angles. Why? Because if you look at it from this line, both are on the same side. And both are above the two parallel lines. So this angle and this angle are both, this one is above this parallel line and this one is above this parallel line. I mean, this one is above this parallel line. And both the angles are on the same side. If this is right, both on the right side. Okay. So if I have angle 2 and this angle, will I call them corresponding angle? Are these 2 and 2 corresponding angles? No. Why? Because both are on the same side of the intersecting line, but this one is above the parallel line and this one is below the parallel line. So they cannot be corresponding angles. What will be the right corresponding angle for this guy? Will be this one. Yeah. So these two are called corresponding angles. These two are called corresponding angles. Similarly, this 3 and this 3 will be corresponding angles. Both are, this is below this one is below this parallel line, this one is below this parallel line, and both are on the same side of the intersecting line. Similarly, this 4 and this 4 will also be corresponding angles. Is that clear, everybody? Everybody? Yes, Arav, you have raised your hand, tell me.
I thought that line was called transversal.
What is that called?
Transversal.
Don't. See, you know what? Why keep my hair short? It's easy to manage. You don't have to worry about my hairstyle. I believe in simple things. Let's keep simple things as simple as possible. I'm not asking everybody to cut hair like this. I'm telling you the intent. You have a problem to solve, keep it simple, it'll be easy to solve. If you complicate it, then you'll have a good hairstyle, but it will be difficult to manage. Okay? Now Riya is getting motivated to hear about my hairstyle. Okay, I'm just kidding. So here, these are two parallel lines. This line intersects both of them, called intersecting line. Yeah? Okay? So far no confusion? And these angles having something common. This and this are having something common among them, because this one is above this line, this one is above this parallel line. Both of them on the same side of the intersecting line. They are called corresponding angles. So 1 and 1 are corresponding angles, these 2 and 2 are corresponding angles, this 3 and this 3 are corresponding angles, this 4 and this 4 are corresponding angles. Now you will say, why this teacher is wasting time to describe corresponding angles? Because there is a motivation. The motivation is the corresponding angles are having same value. So if this is 25 degree, this will be 25 degree as well. So like you were saying that this is acute angle, that is correct? That is correct. This was acute angle, less than 90 degree. So if this is acute angle, this will also be acute angle. This is 25 degree, this will also be 25 degree. That's the relationship among them. Does that make sense to everybody? I see, I think Hiranya joined. Level2. Hiranya, can you hear me okay? Okay. Somebody with name Chandramouli, I think that should be Hiranya, right? No? Unmute yourself, tell your name so that at least I know who has joined. Okay, so coming back to this, when we talk about a pair of parallel lines and this concept of corresponding angles, the corresponding angles are same. Now you will ask me why. Look at this one. This angle has value 120 degree. I did not do a great, not 120 degree. It's from here to here. It's like 65 degree, 63 degree. Even with my worst drawing skills, see, almost same. Because when we are talking about parallel lines, what's happening? This line is just moving this way. And you will see the angle remains the same. Okay? So, take that as a concept that if you have a pair of parallel lines, these are called corresponding angles and their values are same. Now you'll tell me why I'm stressing too much on that. Because if you know that if your corresponding angles have same value, now see how much magic you can do with that understanding. If I say this angle is 72 degrees, find out this angle. Yes, Arav. Go ahead, unmute yourself and shout the answer. Or shout out the answer. No?
72.
72.
I said 108.
Okay. So you are giving me two options and that will get me confused. Let's see what Sanvita says. Yeah, I'll come to you there. Sanvita,
108.
you also think 108? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You also think 108? Okay. Make a bold guess. Arihan,
72.
72. Shaurya,
108.
you also think 108. Dikshita,
108, sir.
108. Suhina,
144.
144. Okay. Asundara,
72.
72. Sami,
108, sir.
Myra,
108.
you also think 108. Okay. Now, yes, Tanu,
108, sir.
you also think 108. Now you see my, yep, Sandy and Sulin. Go ahead, beta.
I also think it's 108.
Now you guys see my dirty approach. I have very stupid and dirty approach. First of all, if I have these two lines, this is line 1 and this is line 2. If they meet at a point, this angle and this angle are same? Yes or no? When I have two lines meeting here at this point, this angle and this angle are same or no?
Yes,
They are called opposite angles. They are always same. Similarly, this angle and this angle will be same. They are also opposite angles. Yeah? It's like two lines, right? Whatever angle you are making here, same angle you are making down below also. Now, I'll tell you why I was talking about this thing out of the blue. Now, notice this approach. What did we talk about 10 minutes ago? This angle and this angle are corresponding angles. Will be same. Because this angle and this angle are both above the parallel lines on the same side of the intersecting lines. These two are same. If this angle, now forget about what you have above this. Here you have two lines intersecting each other. This angle and this angle will be same. Yes or no? No, I mean, I'm not trying to prove anything right or wrong. I'm telling you guys that, okay, see, this is about visualization, right? We are visualizing it. Now here if you look at it, you have this line and this line meeting at this point. If this angle is coming out with 72, what is the value of this guy? 72, opposite angles. So, the answer is this. Now look at this. When somebody says this angle and find out the value of this angle, if we were not aware of this concept of corresponding angles, by no means you can derive this. Yes, Arav?
So if I have like those four lines, what are the angle equal to 360?
You have?
So if I have like the four lines intersecting, wouldn't it all equal to 360?
Yes, they will.
The angle?
They will. So you are talking about this angle plus this angle plus this angle plus this angle. So you are talking about this angle plus this angle plus this angle plus this angle. I am just talking about this angle right now. So see, your point is, you have to look at your point with a little different approach. What I mean is, Hiranya, is that you, beta, with the name Chandramouli? That has to be you only, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I was just trying to make sure that no, you are not missing in the class. So yeah. So here again, I'll repeat myself, which I always do, with the plan that always 5 times always try your best to simplify things. Now here, when somebody says that you are given this angle, find out the value of this angle. What is the information we have? We have the information that these two are parallel lines. Okay, wonderful. And this is an intersecting line. So when we have two parallel lines, I mean a pair of parallel lines and a line intersecting both of them, then the first thing that comes to our mind is that corresponding angles are same. So this angle will be same. 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 Right now we are talking about this one. Now when I look at this guy, okay, fine. Is there any relationship between this angle and this angle? No, this is not corresponding angles. But who is the corresponding angle for this guy? This angle and this angle. Oh, this guy is right in front of this guy. So they will be same. If I want to find out this value, I should be able to find out this value. And these two are same any which way. Does that make sense to everybody? Sohina, Sammy, Tanu, Moira? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hiranya, did it make sense to you, beta? Now, I'm going to literally play with you guys. Let's look at it. Find out this angle and this angle. So this angle I am calling as A, this angle I am calling as B. Yes, Arav. Arav, I will request you to. No, I'm sorry?
Can you please repeat the question again?
So this is a triangle, and I'm saying this is a line parallel to the base. Okay? This angle is 65 degree, this angle is 75 degree. I'm asking you guys to find out this angle A and this angle B. And everybody, give yourself a minute before you try giving the answer. Yes, sir. Yes, Reena.
I clicked it by mistake.
I'm sorry, beta?
I clicked it by mistake.
Okay. Yep.
Is that 65 or
65.
Okay.
So I want you guys to tell me the value of angle A and B. And again, these are, trust me, for me, these are playful acts. I'm literally playing with it. Yes, sir, Suhina.
I think A is 65 and B is 75.
Okay. You think so, but I'll come back to you asking for your justification also. Or tell me what your answers are.
What is the equals again? I can't read because your screen's a little blurry.
65, 75. I'm literally shouting. And you live in my neighborhood. If you just keep your windows open, you'll hear me loud and clear from your house itself. 65 and 75. I'm just kidding. Sanvita.
I thought A is 65 and B is 75.
Okay. I will come back to you better to understand your reasoning behind. Yes, anybody in the class? Yeah.
I got A 75 and B 65.
We got A 75 and B 65? Yeah. Okay. It's okay. See, again, I'm more curious to understand how you're approaching it so that if there's anything to be tweaked, I will. Yes.
Yeah, I also got that.
Which one?
75 and B
A got 75, B 70, B 65. Okay. And I'll just repeat myself. These two lines are parallel to each other. Yes, Gayatri. Gayatri, tell me beta, what's your answers? If you are talking, I cannot hear you. Okay. Okay. You can type it if you want to. And everybody, if you guys are comfortable, keep your videos on. Otherwise, I'll become from a teacher to an AI agent soon. Yes, Sami.
I think A is 65 and B is 75.
Okay. How about you, Adya? Is mosquito after you?
I tried to kill it before.
Yes. No, I had sprayed the mosquito killer actually, but not before the class. I mean, an hour before. I will spray it again. Okay. I'll do one thing. Just you guys think about it. I will make sure that I keep it away from you guys. It should bother them and make them run. Let's see. Okay. Yes, Sarya. What do you think?
I think A is 65 and B is 35.
Okay. How about Dikshita?
Oh, I got A as 75, B as 65.
Okay. Gayatri, give it a try.
I got A as 75 and B is 65.
Okay. Arif?
I got A at 75 and B at 65.
Okay. Sorry, you want to say something? You told the answer.
Yeah, I wanna switch those up. So B is 65 and A is 75.
Okay. Now, there is a new concept that I'm going to share with you guys with respect to parallel lines. And that is called opposite internal angles. We'll talk about that. And there's nothing new about it. It's about relating it. Is that smell bothering you now? No, right? Okay. But, I mean, that smell is for bothering the mosquitoes, but there's a smell that you will also experience. So, okay. When you have two parallel lines, see, you guys have to rely on your visualization skills now. Geometry is about a lot about visualization. Okay. So, start painting the picture in your mind. Yeah. Now look at this. First of all, this picture is horrible. Let me make a better picture. Okay. These are parallel lines, intersecting line. What did we say? These angles are corresponding angles. They are same. Okay. Do you know what these angles will be called? See, these are inside the parallel lines. Okay. And opposite to each other. They are called opposite internal angles. Okay? And they are also same. You ask me why. Look at the picture. Picture speaks 1,000 words. I am saying this angle and this angle are called opposite internal angles. And I am saying they are same. Look at the picture. The picture is speaking 1,000 words right in front of us. Listen to it carefully. See, this angle and this angle are corresponding angles and they are same. These two are opposite to each other. So if these two are same and these two are same, this and this will be same. A is equal to B and B is equal to C. So A is equal to C. Give yourself time to digest this. Do you guys know what is Hajmola? Hajmola is a Ayurvedic capsule that you get in India that is very tasty, but it's good for digestion. So I'm saying whatever I told you guys, just digest it with 2 Hajmolas. Okay. So here again, when you have a pair of parallel lines, these two are called corresponding angles and they are same. Everybody agrees, right? You guys said yes before. Now between this angle and this angle, if you see, they are opposite angles, so they will also be the same. So if I call this angle as A and this angle is B and this angle is C, what we see is from the understanding of parallel lines, A is equal to B. No denying that. And between these two angles, if you see, there are two lines intersecting each other. So B and C are same because they are opposite angles. Forget about this line for now. Just look at these two. These are two lines intersecting each other. So these two will be the same. So A is equal to B and B is equal to C. So A will be equal to C. So opposite internal angles are also the same. It's just the extension of the same understanding that we built a few minutes ago. Yeah. Now, if I give you guys that as a package, say okay, fine. When you have a pair of parallel lines and the third line intersects both of them, the corresponding angles are same and the opposite internal angles are also the same. I did not talk about that in the beginning because I didn't want you guys to memorize it. What I'm saying is, if these two are same and these two are same, they have to be same. Now you come back to this guy. Do you have to actually solve it? Now look at it. This line and this line are parallel lines, and imagine this as one intersecting line. These two are opposite internal angles. They will be the same. So this will be 65 degrees. Similarly, if you look at these two parallel lines and this as an intersecting line, these two are opposite internal angles. They will be the same. So your angle A will be 65, angle B would be 75. Okay, so whoever got this as 75 was not relating to this concept of opposite internal angles. Does it make sense or does it get you guys grossly confused? No, confused. Some are confused. Still, I'm not hearing a thundering yes. Arav is giving me a chance. Okay, so coming back to this one. Forget about this question for a little bit. This question doesn't hold much water, okay? This is a dry land. Myra and Yahi, are you guys with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I was saying was, forget about that question for a little bit. Let's reassess our understanding. We have a pair of parallel lines. We have no question about these two being called corresponding angles, or these two being called corresponding angles, or these two being called corresponding angles, or these two being called corresponding angles. So all the A's are corresponding angles, B's are corresponding angles, C's are corresponding angles, and these are corresponding angles. Yeah. So when we have a pair of parallel lines, corresponding angles are same, that we know. Now we are adding one more information to that knowledge base, that is saying corresponding angles are same, agree, but the opposite internal angles are also same. These two are same and these two are same. These two have to be same. That is the second piece of information. Yes, Amrita?
I have to leave, so is it okay if I watch the rest of the video later?
Sure, why not? We have just 2 more minutes to complete the class. Do we? No, we have 20 more minutes. I'm just kidding. 20 more minutes. I was just giving some happiness to the kids here. Okay, alright. So, corresponding angles and opposite internal angles are the same. So, look at this. If you have pair of parallel lines, this angle and this angle are opposite and internal angles. This angle, if I call this as 1, this is also 1. This one and this one, opposite and internal to the parallel lines. So they are same. Now if you go back to your question, the question that I have given you guys, Sandrine and Sulin with me, beta? Both of you?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm just checking that am I teaching you guys okay, or am I getting you guys to fall asleep? Not only Sandrine and Sulin, everybody else, okay? I'm checking everybody. Like Hiranya is not even talking to me. That gets me worried. That is Hiranya still being able to stay up, and I'm getting her to fall asleep. Let's say this was 65 degree and this was 75 degree. My question was, what is this value and what is this value? Now, this line is nothing but parallel to this line. Okay, so this, if you call this line as line 1 and this line as line 2, these two are parallel lines. So we are trying to find out this angle. Look at this one. I'm just stretching this line a little bit. Now how does it look like? Forget about this line for a little bit. Let me delete this from your memory for a little bit. These are two parallel lines. This angle and this angle are opposite internal angles. This is 65, this is also 65. Yeah? Make sense or no? Arav? Now, I mean, see, whomever I am able to see the face, right? By reading the face, I am just trying to make a judgment. Are you okay, beta? So far, clear? Adya, Sanvi, beta? Clear? Okay. Now, let me join these two. We are trying to find out this angle also, right? Now, imagine this line doesn't exist. Okay? So it helps you visualize it better. These are two parallel lines, this is intersecting line. This angle and this angle are opposite internal angles. If this is 75, this has to be 75. So, same thing, we are just visualizing it. Okay? I deleted that just for the sake of you guys to visualize. But if I were looking at it, I will just think that, okay, this is parallel line, this is intersecting line, 65, 65. These two parallel lines, this is intersecting line, this angle are opposite angle. Matching. Did I explain it okay, or I got more confused faces than confident faces? Okay, Tanu? So, now, so again, geometry, I mean, overall math, I have my strong liking for, but geometry, coordinate algebra, those are my favorite ones, because it, okay, Sanvi is thinking why he's picking among his subjects, but I'm saying these are my favorite ones because this helps me visualize things better in an easier way. Now let's look at some problems. Okay, let's say and wherever I'm marking this kind of thing, I'm saying that they are parallel. So these two are parallel, these two are parallel. Okay, I'm saying find out the value of this angle. This angle is 68 degrees. I'm asking you guys to find out this angle. Here, the other information that I'm giving you is this is a rectangle. Okay, this is a diagonal joining the two vertices, and this diagonal is parallel to this line. So I'm saying find out what is the value of this angle. And this is evening is only for playing. So I'm actually asking you guys to play with this. Yes, sir. Yes, Suhina.
It's 68. Could I explain why I got 68?
So keep it with you, beta. I will come to you, okay? I will ask you to explain. The thing is, if you explain now, people who are just working on it, they might get biased. So I'm just trying to hold that bias. Yeah, Rihan.
I got 27.
You are 27?
Yeah, for the one on the right, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll come to that. Yes.
I can't see the entire whiteboard.
Are you able to see my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Is that okay for everybody? Okay. Okay. No, don't wait till the end of the class to let me know, okay? I mean, this is not right. Just tell me in the beginning itself so that I don't waste everybody's time. Yeah, Dikshita. You're talking to the mute button. How would I know?
I got
68.
You got 68. Okay. So, Arif?
What are the? I can't read the angles. Can you figure it out?
There is only one angle. I am saying that this is a rectangle, and these two corners when I am joining, this is my one diagonal, and this diagonal is making angle 68 degree here. And this line is parallel to this diagonal. I am saying find out this angle. Okay? So, you are given this angle only. In this whole diagram, this is the angle that is given to you. You have to find out this angle. Yes, Ariyahi?
I also got 68, but we have like an issue at our house. I have to leave right now.
Okay.
Can I leave early?
Sure. It's okay with that. We have only 10 more minutes of class left, so that will be okay. Yes, Myra.
My mom is calling me down because we have to go to a puja in Avondale.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I have to go.
Yeah. Alright. Araf,
I got 22.
you got 22? Okay. We'll see. We'll come back to it. Okay. What happened? What did that thumbs down is for? Yeah. Who's going next?
68.
You also think 68? 68? Okay. One last answer, then I will start to puzzle you guys with my explanation. Anybody else wants to share? Thanu, Saurya, Vasundhara, Sandra Sulain, Gayatri, Advik. Advik has not given even a single answer today. What's happening today? Okay, guys, stop playing with emojis. It is flashing more than needed. Arav, hold it. So, Arihan, Sandra Sulain, Gayatri, Aradhya, anybody? Tell me, so Aradhya, have you been able to follow me so far? Am I been able to explain what I explained?
Yes, sir. I have been able to understand.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, Arihan, go ahead.
Well, I thought I shared mine.
I'm sorry?
I thought I shared mine.
No, I could not hear you. Say that again?
Well, I got 27.
You got 27?
Yeah.
Okay. Advik?
What's the angle on the really right side?
That's what we have to figure out.
Oh,
That's why you said what's the angle? I have put 2 watts there. Yes, Sandra Sulain, go ahead, beta.
I think it's 27.
So do I.
37? Okay. Now let's hear Suhina's version. So Suhina, you were saying 68. Tell me what is the reasoning that you want to give here.
So you told me that the vertical line is like the thing, like So you told me that it is.
No,
So the opposite side also is the same thing. So it's gonna be 68, and then that vertical line is connected to the other line.
Successful?
So it's also gonna be 68.
Okay. Somebody who told me 22, can you explain that to me? Yes, Advik.
I think it's 12.
You said thing is 12. Okay. Now let me break it down. Yeah, Yarav.
No, that's 28.
You know what? I said 28.
You said 28.
I think it's 42, my bad.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I was very good at killing mosquitoes when I was your age, but Nowadays I use pray for doing so. Okay, let's come back to this one. Okay, just bear with me for 10 minutes. Okay, now here there are so many parallel lines and intersecting lines. Let's look at them one by one. Everybody here, everybody here, everybody here. What did I say? This is a rectangle. So every angle is 90 degree. Here to here is 90 degree. Here to here is 90 degree. Here to here 90 degree. Here to here 90 degree. No question about it. Yeah. Now, if this whole angle from here to here is 90 degree, this much is how much? 90 minus 68. We got this angle 22 degrees. Okay? Yeah? Yes, Andrew, Lynn.
I thought it was 63. Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I heard 27. So I was wondering how come 27 is coming into play. But yeah, I mean, as long as you did the calculation right, that's fine. Because because in the exam you will not get this kind of a bad handwriting. You'll get a clearly legible questions. Okay. All right. So 22 and 27 I'm treating same. So here, if it is 68, this angle will be 22. And if this is 68, now these two are parallel lines, this is intersecting line. These two are opposite internal angles also. So this is 68. So you got this angle 68, this angle 68, this angle 22, this angle 90. Okay, let's go to this guy now. This guy is, these two are parallel lines like I said. So this angle and this angle will be opposite internal angles. So this will be 68. If this is 68, this whole thing is here to here is 90. So this angle alone would be 90 minus 68, which will be 22 degrees or 27 degrees, owing to my bad writing. Yeah? Did I? So now, see, look at this. This is 68, this is 22. Or even if you don't go to 22 here, this is 68, these two are parallel lines, this is intersecting line. So these are opposite internal angles. Same, 68, this is 22. If this is 68, now you look at two parallel lines, this is 68, this is 68, matching. If this is 68, this will be 22, 90 by 68. Did I break it down properly or you guys want me to explain one more time? Aradhya, was that clear better? Dikshita, Gayatri,
It was clear, sir. It was clear, sir.
Sandra, Celine,
It was clear.
clear. Anyways, you had got the right answer even if you said 27. How about Tanu? Tanu, clear?
Clear, sir.
Saurya?
Clear, sir.
So, what is the takeaway from all this? You will not have lot of calculation to do in this case. It's all about how you are visualizing it. Okay? How you are looking at these pictures. The key things that you have to keep in mind, okay, are the basic properties of the shapes that you already know about. I will just use next 2-3 minutes to do a quick rundown of that. If you are talking about a triangle, you know that sum of all the angles will be 180 degree. If you are given two angles, you can find third angle easily. Yeah. If you are talking about a quadrilateral, mosquito bothering you also?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will make sure that I spray it a little more from the bottom. Okay. So if you are talking about rectangle or a square, sum of all the angles is 360 degree. That is what you have to keep in mind. If you are talking about pentagon, hexagon, let's not worry about it for now. If you are talking about circle, you are talking about 360 degrees. If you are talking about parallel lines, you need to just remember that corresponding angles are same and opposite internal angles. Internal angles inside the two parallel lines. These two are opposite internal angles. They are same. Or this and this are opposite internal angles. Internal angles, they are the same. So as long as you keep these concepts in your mind and then visualize it, it'll be easy. Yeah? If it has become easy by now, why to make it complicated by extending the class further? I'll let you guys go, have fun. Talk to you guys tomorrow same time. Alright?
Bye,
Bye
sir.
bye. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.